not necessarily telling the housemates from the beginning the dynamic of the relationship. Was that your idea or hers?
Mine.
And how did she feel?
Funny enough, she did not even argue. That's not, there are ways you pitch ideas to people.
Yeah.
You know who you're dealing with. So as soon as I told her the idea, I told her the reason immediately. I didn't wait for her opinion before I told her the reason. Okay, this is it, and these are my reasons. And she was like, yeah, cool.
Okay, well. So what were those reasons?
Yeah, I didn't want, because I was not sure if we'll be the only couple in the house. So in my head, what if we're the only couple in the house? And then these other people are singles. First off, they might isolate themselves from us. Imagine he's a married man or she's a married woman, and then the game might not be interesting. We need to have a script, we need to have a storyline. Do you understand? So that's one. Then number two, there might have been some plottings against us. Like I felt that thing strongly in my spirit. There might have been plotting, because imagine this couple in the midst of singles. They might just feel, let's take these people out. I don't know who, but there might also have been some plottings against us. Those are the two reasons.
Okay, I mean, that actually makes sense. And for what it's worth, I think that's like the first time we're seeing that type of strategy in Big Brother. Yeah. Honestly, we have never seen that in Niger. And for what it's worth, it was different. It was very different. Yeah. However, in as much as the strategy was a unique one, and not just unique, it actually worked.
Yeah.
But there were points where, just because some people didn't know what was really going on, some people were moving onto you at some point.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Funny enough, I didn't feel some type of way. Trust me.
Are you sure?
Trust me, for real. Now I'll tell you. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Do you get?
Yeah.
Now, first week into the house, first week and second week, my wife will call me baby. Yeah. Baby. At some point, I'll tell her, Mom alone, Alpha, you've called me baby like 9 times today. She'll be like, ooh, I forgot. Do you get? And then the guy that moved close to her kind of like helped us, kept her distracted a bit. At least because of that guy, I won't spend all our time together. Sometimes she'll be with him and me, like on Thursdays, for example. I know that on Thursday, I had something that was keeping me busy. I was intentionally during our Thursday parties, I was intentionally doing the grilling of the chicken.
Yeah, I would recall that.
It was intentional.
Just to be away.
Yeah, just to be away. Sometimes you just see me, I'll just leave that spot, I'll just dance, then I'll go back. Sometimes I'll meet my wife. I wanted her to have the leverage. I didn't want anybody to suspect us at all.
But at some point, Toby Ford, the guy in question, I think he was starting to suspect.
He was, see what happened here. Toby Ford was he was suspecting. But again, there were times where I was having conversations with people. I knew Toby Ford was watching.
Yeah.
And then I will intentionally say something so that he will hear me. And then I would say something like, hey, Cassie, I don't mind him now. She dated one guy for 10 years. She did this. I am the guy, man. But I knew there was a particular day at the garden. He was behind us. I already saw this guy that he was watching. He was really interested in the conversation. But I was having this conversation with someone else. Do you get? So I was intentionally saying things so that we hear. So that in my head, Baba, believe it now. We're just besties. But it helped us. I won't lie.
Okay, so there were two things that happened at some point. Mm-hmm. So there was a clip of you where you were all by yourself and it felt like you were pained. It felt like I'm this thing pain.
No,
Kelly way to do.
Funny enough. See, the camera can only see. The camera cannot speak.
True.
Do you understand? And then you see that scene. Different people might have different impressions about it. Do you understand? And also the people who are handling the cameras. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
They can kind of like do it in such a way to make you feel like, okay, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But there was no time in that house that I felt that way, that I felt sad, because there were times in the house I was alone. I was thinking, what is happening outside? You understand? Do people really like us? It was when we got to like fourth week and I'm like, fifth week, I'm like, I had to tell my wife, what are these people voting for us? Do you understand? Because in my head, I was just like, okay, let's just do, even if we do 2 weeks, we'll go home, fine, glory to God. It's a privilege being here in the first place. Do you understand? Yeah. So I didn't know.
Okay, that's good. So there was another clip where you were dancing, and you're a very good dancer, by the way, where you were dancing, having a good time on the dance floor, and it felt like Kasha was looking at you like, yeah, she was looking at you like, yo. I think she confronted you at some point.
No, she never did.
Did she ever ask you anything?
If I was dancing with someone?
The way,
no, she never did actually.
There was this clip where we saw where she would give you this look. This guy, I think this your dance, don't they pass extra dance? So
I saw that clip, but but she didn't look at. I don't know if I'll say she didn't look at me, but or I'll say I didn't see her looking at me.
Yeah.
Do you understand? There was no time. There was no confrontation. Nothing at all.
Okay. Indeed, the money's married.
Sure. For life.
and honestly, it's a big revelation. I promise you, it's a big revelation. Now, in as much as that has happened, you guys have won, and the theme of the victory would be the money's married.
Yeah.
Now, as a married man, who is in the spotlight, whose marriage is in the spotlight, does that put a lot of pressure on you? If you know what I mean.
Not really, but sometimes I won't lie, bro, because as it is, a brother has to be more careful.
Exactly.
There are times where I would see maybe some persons on the road. I feel like this person needs help. This person needs, maybe I could just help this girl or these ladies, just help drop them. But in my head, man, just go, man. just drive your car and leave this place now. Do you understand? So if I was just Kelly without this fame, it would have been easier. So yes, there are pressures, I won't lie, but we're here for it.
Okay then, well said. How's she doing, by the way? How's your wife doing?
Very well. I think she's live. Yeah, she's here.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Oh, good. I like that. This man, you're really doing well. I mean, and to be fair, I think a whole number of your fans really love what you stand for. And to be very honest, a lot of people, when they know fame, what they were doing before fame, sometimes they put it to the side and they pick up other things. Well, you've been true to your craft, which is music, which you've always done for quite a long time. Why did you still persist? Look, you see this music part, I'm not going to drop it.
I think when you get bigger, it will be better to invest in that thing that you've been doing, or in that thing that you really know better, where your strength is. You know, sometimes I can be laid back, yeah, but when I'm on stage, that's kind of like my safe space. I can be, you might even argue that's the same Kelly that you know. Do you understand? So that's like my safe space. That's what I know, that's what I can do, that's what I've been doing all my life. You understand? As it stands, I have a band already. Oh, great. My own band, that goes for events, and we've already played an event, and there's something we do every month, you know. So as I'm promoting me being an artist, I also have a band at the side. Do you understand? So working hand in hand, we're pushing.
And that's nice. So, that's really awesome, I promise. Like, I like it. I like when people are true to what they do. Now, so as it stands, who is Kelly Ray? What does your brand stand for?
My brand stands for positivity. Yeah, my brand stands for love. That's in one word. My brand stands for love, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a positive-minded person. I like to make you feel like, hey, you don't have to give up on this thing. Yeah, there is hope, and my winning is not just about the money for me. It's about the fact that, okay, now I can tell you now that, bro, don't give up. It's going to get better. You know, there's a difference between when I come to you, for example, I'm holding the Bible, with tattered clothes, I look dirty. I come to preach the gospel to you, or I'm in a car, you know, looking really fine, and I tell you, bro, Jesus loves you, man.
Real talk.
Yes, you accept. You don't have a choice. And when I'm leaving, I leave you with money. Do you understand? So now,
just so you know.
So now there's a difference, and another thing, people around me, there must be one or two persons around me who will now actually believe that, yes, if this thing can happen for Kelly Ray, it can happen for me. You understand? So it's about me being what's the word again? A subject of hope, let me put it that way, to people. You understand? Yes. Positivity and love, precisely.
Fair enough. I mean, now at the time when you guys go to the final parts of the entire thing, your wife got evicted,
Yeah.
and it would come off as though just was to help push the game till the very, very final part.
I don't know.
It felt like this is the fourth quarter. You guys need a touchdown. Only one person can actually really get across. In hindsight, would you be comfortable if you were the one evicted and she was the one who stayed back?
If they had evicted me, man,
Yeah.
I would have accepted it in good faith. We'll move on. That's been my kind of person. Yeah. Of course, I'm not the only one who will always have ups and downs in life. Of course, you too. But you're here because you've always moved on.
Industry is a big one.
Yeah.
Some would say a toxic one. I'm not an artist. But ever since you crossed from not just being a reality TV star alone, but being an artist, how have you found the music industry? Do you think you've been accepted? Be honest.
Not just yet. I won't lie. Not just yet. But I know everyone who has been accepted was once here. So we'll move, man.
So does it feel sometimes like there is a tag that comes with you?
Yes, being a winner of Big Brother, yes, it feels that way.
And because of that,
it's not a feeling though. That is how it is.
that is
How it is. Yeah, because if like I've mentioned before, like it feels like there's a garment on you. So whatever you do, people still see you as this Big Brother person, this Big Brother person, this Big Brother person. It might sound good. The song might sound good, but yeah, you understand. But then we'll push. Do you understand? We'll push.
Okay, because I'm looking at it genuinely, right? It's a blessing. But judging by how the industry is wired, I wouldn't say it could be a curse, but I would just say that it could lead to a certain stereotype where put out the best record, it's still going to be, oh, he's from Big Brother. Do you get? And that might even go before what you're doing or the impact you're making or how good the record is. So how do you think one can break out of that niche?
Well, for me, the only way to break out of any niche is keep trying, keep believing. Because first off, don't forget that before now, it has never happened that someone went to the show with his whole family.
True talk. Actually,
With his whole family. Do you understand? So that's a niche that's been broken. That's history.
real.
Yeah, so if you never try, you never know. Do you understand? So let's keep trying.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're a sucker for love songs, right? So off the top of your head, you want to collaborate with someone of your choice right now in the industry. Who would be your first two?
Manager or the first.
Let's know.
See, I have a whole lot of people that I would really wish to work with one way or the other. You know, a lot of them. A lot. See, I'm a lover of good music. I don't care about what you do outside music. That's not my business. That's a choice. I'm a lover of good music. Yeah, and trust me, the industry right now, we have too many good music, too many good artists. Like everybody's even good if you look at it one way. Because the fact that people don't vibe with this person's music at this time doesn't mean this person is not good. If you're a musically inclined person, you will know that this person is good. So a lot of them, man, a lot, yeah, a lot.
I saw what you did. You shall not call name. My guy trying to say, it's a lot of them.
A lot.
I like that, honestly. And for what it's worth, I think you've done really well for yourself. Genuinely, and you've managed to stay out of trouble in a world where people are very picky. People genuinely look out to pick for people that are winning, and they choose to pick on every little thing you do.
Yeah, one is here. I've been seeing that message. Yeah, I can see you. All the best.
Oh, there is there.
Yeah, one is here. She's been dragging me. I didn't even share here. I've been seeing the message.
Like, so tell me, what is one of the worst comments you've ever heard about yourself so far? With fame, it's like Spider-Man. With absolute power comes this.
What was the worst though? That
or any comment that you saw about your marriage or about your brand, and you're like, from where to where? Or this one that you just saw?
This one is a minor, the faceless, whatever. Okay, I am a ritualist that I sacrificed our fertility so I can win the show.
Somebody actually said that.
Yeah, people say a lot. Yeah, a lot. Like there's nothing like they will come to my DM to say stuff. Like they come to my DM to swear that see you'll never amount to anything. I'll make sure my God will make this happen. You know, they say mean things like for real. Even to my wife, man.
Okay, that is mean. You know, I'm actually really smart at the moment. I'm like, yo, wait, somebody would actually
yeah. They
think
say
that
stuff.
far.
Yeah, they say stuff. Yeah, they say stuff. Calling me useless, that's even not even because I've heard that one again. This person just called me useless now.
Because
Like you do it every time.
I must say this, it's not because you're here. I think even in the house, you were the least problematic person.
The truth is, no matter how good you are, if you never knew this in this life, know it now. No matter how good you are, there must be people who will never vibe with you.
True.
Do you understand? Sometimes it's not because they feel you're doing the wrong thing, but they just an out of jealousy in them that people are vibing with
you. That's real. That's real. I've always said this before. If everybody likes you, you should check yourself.
Actually,
genuinely, if you're friends with everybody, you should check yourself. So, if there's one thing I know is, it's either you don't really socialize or you don't really go out.
Yeah.
But what's your relationship like with the people of your time, of the people of season 9?
We're good though. We're good. Trust me.
I bet I see you outside with them most times.
No, we're chill.
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks ago? I was with Chinwe, Zion, Ruthie, Fina. Yes, and before that we were at Ruthie's birthday.
Oh.
You know, we chill, we hang out, man. We hang out. But you know, as it is, everyone is trying to do their thing. Everyone is trying to get busy. You know, there's pressure on everybody. You know, people have been talking, and this season is that. So everybody's trying to make something out for themselves. Everyone is busy. Sometimes we talk. I called OC 2 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we chill.
And that's really cool. Speaking of which, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, man.
I saw that you just moved to your new place.
How did you say that?
Bruv. Bruv, congratulations. Bruv, don't worry. Congratulations. Yeah, like, I mean, it's a big one. I know you're like, hey, people did everywhere. It's what comes with fame. So, I mean, congrats. And it's a very nice apartment.
Thank you.
It's a very nice place.
Oh, how did you say place, bro?
I'm serious. It's a very nice place. He's freaked out right now.
No, funny. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be surprised because. Will you give me 1 second to tell this person to shut up?
Yeah.
1 second. Can I say?
Please.
Okay.
Do.
I've gotten permission to tell you to shut up. Unapologetic me. Please shut up. Yeah. You're being useless. Yeah. You're disgracing your generation. Yeah.
What's the person saying to you though?
This person has been saying a lot. This last one, he just said, "Get married to another woman."
What?
Like this person has been saying a lot, and funny enough, they're faceless. You don't even see their face, so you don't expect me, who has this fine face, so fine. If you are fine, show your face now. Come on. So be fighting with you that's faceless. Do you get
trolls?
So man. Please, what were we talking about?
Like, congratulations on your new apartment. It's a very nice place.
I'm not supposed to be surprised. You know why? Because lately, was it days ago? Someone chatted me. No, sent an email. Said, I would like you to hang out with me, or like us to hang out at my place. This is a place. Please, we're neighbors. My house is 2 flats away from you.
Wow.
Then again, one day I was just alighting from my car, wanted to enter. So people, they were following me. They just parked behind me. Hey, Kelly Ray, we'll be neighbors. Please hold this thing. Help us just tell everybody that it's a nice product. Again, my wife and I were in the car. Some guys were just passing. They just came back. My worry brother. When they see your car, my wife was like, "Hey, now, should you be leaving this car outside? I'll leave it. Let them know. Let them know our neighbors."
It's a good one. Honestly, it's genuinely a good one. So, well, to be honest, if there's one thing I can say about this entire conversation we've had, just like your brand, there's been a lot of hope and there's a lot of positivity around this chat, honestly, and you're doing well. Big shout out to your wife as well. Big shout out to her. Honestly, I feel like it's about time for her to start getting her flowers. You get what I'm saying? Like, she is a supportive person, and this conversation would not be complete if we do not recognize her, because without Cassia, there's no Kelly Ray.
Yeah, baby.
And without Kelly Ray, there's
baby,
no Cassia as well. So honestly,
shout out to you.
Yeah, so you guys are doing well, and if you could go back in time, is there anything you would do differently?
Are you talking about the show?
In general. Feel free, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I'm this kind of person who, if anything has happened, yeah, I don't like to regret stuff. Do you understand? Because of my mindset. Cause I just feel okay, this thing is leading to something. Yeah, even if it didn't work out, fine. Yeah, I just assume it's leading to something. Do you get?
Yeah.
So man, maybe I'll do some things differently. Coming out from the house, maybe I would have been focused on some other things, because I'll tell you, there's this thing that once you come out from the house, people want to see brand affiliations.
True.
Yes, and that is their own measurement of success. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But at some points, with all the pressures and all, I told myself this. I've never said this anywhere. I told myself this. Like, if everybody's following this line, okay, now there has been some difficulties and brands are saying, oh, sales and all that, you understand? Why don't you, what's the impossibility there of you being the one who will actually sign people? Yeah, anything is possible. You can be someone who was in the Big Brother's house, and then you become someone who signs people who come out from the house.
Real.
Yes. So if it's not working this way, be positive minded. Okay, if it's not working this way, okay, what about this way? Why don't you think, okay, maybe my mindset is actually limiting me to some things?
Perfect. Rather than being the employee, you just be the employer.
Yeah, actually. And funny enough, I have how many people now? Like 8 people in my band. I'm the boss. I pay them.
That's good, honestly. So it brings me to the final question right before we wrap this up. Genuinely, right? Do you think after Big Brother,
Yeah.
do you believe there's a click thing going on?
After Big Brother.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's not just about.
Are you talking about my fellow housemates?
No, not about
In the
not about your
industry.
housemates. Yeah, like in industry.
That's normal. It's not
Like,
normal.
and do you feel like some people are not being favored as they should be? Because some people are gatekeeping.
Well, I feel that's a normal thing everywhere, though.
So that's like a yes.
Yes, it's a yes. That's like a normal thing, because even in small organizations, yeah, it happens. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The truth is, I must not love you the way this guy loves you. Yeah, he must not love me the way this person loves me. Do you understand? It's just normal. Do you get? It's just normal. So, it's normal, man. Clicks everywhere. There are clicks everywhere. Even in small, like I was saying, even in small organizations, there are clicks everywhere. So it's a normal thing.
Even right where you're sitting.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely. And one way or the other, to be honest, I think it's something that now this is not even about the clicks now. This is something that I've noticed recently. That, I mean, as the winner of the season 9, to be honest, maybe I was expecting more endorsements.
Yeah.
But I don't think I really seen so many of them. Or maybe it was a personal thing from you not to want to be a part of, or maybe not to want to endorse any brand. So was that intentional?
No, it wasn't intentional. First off, there were some brands, they came and they be like, we know this is it, but the way the country is right now, sales, this and that, you understand? Yes, some there are brands like that. And also there are people who have reached out and they be like, this thing is supposed to be like this, but this is like this. You understand? Some others, for reasons best known to them, I've seen them renewing contracts with
Other people.
So it's a choice thing. And like I always say, I'm a positive minded person. If this thing doesn't happen, for me, if this thing doesn't happen today, it can happen tomorrow. Yeah? And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, something better will happen. So
I like that. Love and lights.
100, man. 100.
I like that. Pretty much I will get to wrap it up today on the show. It's been a very good conversation. I promise you, Kelly Ray. And I'm not surprised. I mean, we rooted for you in the house. I'm not supposed to say this, but I'll say it. The money's married, you know,
100.
and it is what it is. You did well, your wife did well, and for what it's worth, the both of you as a couple, we wish you guys the very best. Big shout out to Cassia, big shout out to Double K as a team.
Thank you.
Big shout out to you. We get to wrap it up with your music, your love. This is the part where you give a word of advice to people who have been supporting you, people who have been trolling you, people who have just been there for you, basically.
Okay, first, let me start with the people who have been trolling. Your troll will not do anything to me. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. I get a job. It won't do anything to me. And to all my lovers, man, I love you right back. If you show me love, people will show you love. Strangers will love you. And to everyone who's trying to become something, one thing or the other, believe in yourself, do what you believe in, and be true to yourself.